Alright, yo, what's going on, everybody? We're back with Orb on the Movements of the Earth, episode 7. If you guys enjoyed my reaction, then please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, consider checking out my Patreon. Link in the description below. You can check out all full, uncut reactions of anime openings, endings, anime episodes, and eventually TV shows and movies. So please go on down there if you can and, consider checking it out. Yeah, let's get into the episode. What do we pick off from here?
いや、今日も気が重いですな。また怒鳴られるよ。んおい、君は
The girl in the opening and ending. Yolenta? What is this? Is that like a council meeting? City council? Is that about Bademi? Oh, this is epic. The shot was in the opening as well. Count Piast. Oh, she's trying to listen in? Astronomy? Okay. What?
Oh.
How old is she? She might be an adult, I guess. You're a woman. Right. Is that the difference they're talking about? That's Mahito's voice. That definitely is. That's Mahito, that's Yuki, and a bunch of other characters. Yolenta, and then Kolbe.
これから先の人生、君の本質と無関係なところで、君のすべてを否定する輩と出会うかもしれない。だけど、君は自分のやってることを信じて進むんだ。いざって時、引いたら終わりだ。執筆中の論文はどうだい？
一応完成しました。
おお。
They're like making a treaty
これです。
between are these like heretics that she I keep forgetting how to pronounce that word. It's heretics, right? I keep wanting to say heretics, but she said Arabian heretics. So are they like making a treaty with like the church or something? So I'm guessing these are all people that believe in, they believe in what our characters believe in, I mean, they're astrologers, so yeah, they study astrology, so I guess that tells you all you need to know about where they lie, because they don't study theology. Okay, no, she's young then. Or like 16 maybe? 15? Or is it gonna be people that we know?
図書館から晴れて天文台勤務だ。
惑星の中心は太陽である。2、軌道は深淵である。3、惑星は一定の速度で運行する。まずこの著者は相当優秀な人物だ。もはや先の3つの発想でやれることは達成していると言っていい。
That's my boy Raffle.
きっと何かを見落としてるんだ。このままでは反論の余地はかなりある。幼稚なほどの純粋さを感じる。
I mean, it was written by a genius, but also a 12-year-old.
引き継げるのは慎重な知性と時に大胆な度胸を併せ持ったまさに完璧な英傑だけだろう。正式に引き受けよう。
引き受ける。
一つ目、更新は作らない。死ぬまでに私が証明できなかったら私の関わった書物すべてを燃やす。あくまで重要なのは
Everyone wants to burn their stuff.
完成発表することだ。他の誰かの踏み台にされるのはごめんだからな。二つ目、
We'll see if he changes his tune or if he really will do it.
食事と寝床はうちの教会から提供しよう。すべてが守備よく運んで利益が生じた場合、分け前は9対1だ。
What?
もちろん私が9。
この手紙に利益の1割を誰かに渡すって。
利益が生じた場合、
Is he gonna say, yep, I knew it. Just burned it? That's messed up.
これでもう書いてない。
やっぱり守りませんか。
はあ？なぜ？
Because we're kind of working off the backs of others. Stop being a
い
bum.
ない人の思いを無視したら何かが決定的に失われる気がして。
何かってなんだ？
歴史というか、あれに触れた今の我々は地獄の入り口に立ったと思いますか？
ああ、入り口には立ってる。
Entrance to greatness.
だが、天界のだ。
I knew he was gonna say heavens, but
久々の家族団らんはいいものだな。
oh, I know who this is.
私も心安らぎました。お父さん
I fucking knew it, bro. I fucking knew we were gonna meet his daughter, bro. I don't know if I said this in one of the discussions. I feel like 99% chance that I did, but I knew that his daughter was gonna be a character in this story, bro. Because they wouldn't have just mentioned his daughter, right? They wouldn't have mentioned Novak's daughter, the fact that he has a daughter in like the beginning, and then give a time skip and we weren't gonna see her, right? That's amazing. His daughter is someone. Wow. So does he know about her studying the astrology? He has to. She has to, right? I mean, he has to, right? That's amazing. The moment they said family too, I was like, oh, is it someone that we know? Also, the fire looks really good here. That's crazy, man.
まあな。
Stop, bro, stop hiding his face like we don't know who he is. I know exactly who that is.
その仕事だが、なんか悩みがあるんじゃないか。顔を見ればわかるよ。しかし、今の仕事でも十分じゃないか。働けているだけで大したものだよ。
でも私も他の方と同じ試験を合格してる。
お前はまだ14歳だ。
14, yeah. I figured. Because I remember him saying his daughter's 4. I think he said that. Yeah, he did say that when he was torturing that dude.
でもそれと学術研究とは無関係なはずです。
It's a really nice name, Yolenta. Because she might get put to right. I figured that's why he was acting that way. Like, don't do anything, you know?
しやかに暮らせば、いつか家族で天国へ行ける。
だから私は神と真理のためなら引きたくない。才能も発展も人生も。
Ain't this crazy, huh? Ain't this crazy? All these people you killed.
お前ももう立派に自立して
And now your daughter is going down the same path.
すまなかった。
This is an amazing development. I love it. Bro, they know we know. They're just trying to keep it spooky.
ください。
Is that Potoki? His head shape looks like Potoki and his hair looks like Potoki too. I swear that was him.
施しなど無意味だ。貧民に施しを与えれば天国に行けるなんて私は信じない。平気で罪を犯す奴らだ。あの箱の中の記録だけではあの箱の中の結論を超えられない。もっと多くの記録を持つ者に会わなければ。暇な上級市民が出題者になったり回答者になったりして腕を競ってるんだ。
What if a poor person comes up here, going on the street, that has the knowledge?
私の作成したとびきりの難問だ。天体の記録と優れた知性がないと解けない。手分けしてめぼしい掲示板に貼って回ろう。
Like imagine Potoki was on the street and he came and solved this. It could happen. That person could have the means to. They were just put in a shit situation.
論文って今と。
いや、それがね、なんとピャスト博が褒めてくださったよ。新鮮
I don't know if I trust this dude. I don't know if I trust him. He might have just taken. What if he took credit for everything? What if he took credit for everything? I don't know. We'll see.
興味深いと。
And he has a face of someone that like he'll close his eyes like these and do like an evil smile, you know?
いやいや、礼には及ばないよ。名義は私で出してるし、けどあれは君の実力。
でもいつも助けてもらって。
Yeah. Yep. He took credit for it. He took credit for it.
名義は私の名前。
Do you see his eyes? Bro, do y'all see this man's eyes, bro? This guy's eyes. Look at him, bro. He's trying to act all nice and shit. Yeah. Yeah, I submitted my name, but it's still your work. What did I say, bro? Mahito's voice actor, he voices snakes. There's also that one dude from Mashle that he voices. You know, the one with the red highlights in his hair? Yeah. Part of the... I forgot what the group was called, but part of the Divine Visionaries. Yeah.
君の論文なんだから誇りに思ってよ。
You can, you know, you can be proud of it, but you didn't take credit for this shit. What the hell? Call your dad on
それは
him.
だって女性の論文なんて誰が読むの？
I knew this guy was a fucking snake, but I didn't have enough to go off of.
じゃあ前
But I had a feeling the whole
それは
time.
意識が欠けてるよ。
She's probably gonna solve the board thing,
内容に不適切な箇所でもあっ
the,
たら
the problem on the board.
すぐ魔女扱いされて最悪異端として殺されるよ。
To be fair, she does look like a mage, but that's messed
そん
up.
なこと私は絶対起こさせない。君には才能がある。だから君が書いて私が発表する。
This guy's hair pissed me off the moment I saw him. I think that's what actually triggered it.
私の名前は
I'll never get credit.
もう諦めて。
Yeah, I won't make a name. I won't make a name for myself. Give up is insane.
じゃまたかけたら持ってきてね。
That kind of sounded like a threat.
待って
ピャスト様。
My boy from Vinland Saga, Count Piast.
今この前の論文を君が書いたと言ったか
あ、それ
Yeah,
はですね
shut up.
自分で
bum
答えろ
あの
女性の名前で発表なんて危険すぎる。
No, say that you wrote it.
いざ
Ooh, this is cool.
引いたら
Ooh, that's a very cool visual. It was
私の
me.
ものではないです。
You know that it was her, bro. You know it was. Oh well, she's gonna go to the bulletin board.
賢いよ。
Shut up, you bum. Novak, go handle his ass.
これまでの言葉は全部嘘だったんだ。コルベさんは悪い人だったんだ。けど違う。彼は善人だ。本当に私をかばったんだ。
No, he's not.
きっとここが私が見られる最上の景色
Gotta
なん
move
だ。
a little more. I don't know why.
そもそも名前
Strive
なんて
for
本質
more.
じゃない。考えが幼稚すぎた。世界がこうなら
Greedily proclaim that you are indeed the best. I think that's a quote from Blue Lock or something.
なんでな
Aw.
く
Make a name for yourself, young
と
one.
にかく次だ。今私にできることはそれしかない。何か新しい
Going past the fountain. Yep, right there. She sensed it, bro.
回答者へ宇宙論について要件あり連絡されたし。なんだろうこれ。というかこれ惑星の記録がないと解けないんじゃ。今なら記録を漁れる。これか。なんか私平然と今あんま良くないことしてない？いやしてるから。普通に考えてダメすぎるから。でも悪いとかどうでもいいからあれの答えが気になる。
Is that Nezuko in his box?
バデーニさんの問題の前に人がいます。あれってもしかして回答者？
はあも
She actually does kind of look like Novak with the eyes. Like it's very like,
生命にしたし。
I don't know.
いや
The eye,
でもここで
the way the eye looks very similar.
誰かに見られる前に
Someone talk to her, please.
う。
Why are they looking extra tall right there? No way, that's the end of the episode. Alrighty then, that's episode 7 of Orb. This episode we met Yolenta, very nice name. And she turns out to be the daughter of Novak. I knew his daughter would make an appearance. And even though we didn't see him clearly, that was Novak because of the voice. I knew we would see his daughter. Or something would be significant with his daughter. Because there's no way that they would just say he has a daughter and then not show her or anything at all during that episode or the next episode. And then we have a 10-year time skip, right? Like there's no way that would happen. Right? That's 10 years, right? 10 years. Damn. That's a conundrum looking at, isn't it? Because his daughter is going down the same path to which he led many heretics to die. to die by, and they stood loud and proud by it. And one of them in particular, kind of, maybe we never really see Novak's inner monologues, what he thought after that moment, right? We all obviously saw that he was surprised that Rafael did that, and I think he almost had like a respect towards him, right? And then we kind of don't really get to see any of his thoughts after that. So obviously we see that he cares very much for his daughter, and he wants her to stay like blended in with the crowd, and obviously know that she's very smart and that she can get very I don't know, she could be very successful. But if she does anything too out of line, then that might cause some people to look at her like differently, and do something harmful towards her. And yeah, it's crazy because we know that he loves his family very much, and we know that since his introduction. And I genuinely believed it when he did say that in episode 2. It wasn't just some random bit of, it wasn't some random thing that he said just to, it wasn't like a lie. That's what I'm basically trying to say. I could believe him when he said that at first glance, and yeah, as we see, he definitely cares for her very much so. So I'm interested to see where this takes his character and how much we see of him, right? I just want to get into the next episode, but to wrap this up, I made a prediction last episode, I believe, that, well, not really a prediction, but more so like an idea, right? How will Novak's mindset change throughout this show, and will he eventually become like a defender of this belief? Will he eventually become like someone that stands by these astrologers, these quote-unquote heretics? Or will he continue to die by the sword? I don't know, that was a weird analogy, but basically die by the, I don't think that will be the case. So I think he's going to choose his daughter above all else. And I don't know, I guess we'll see that turn around if it does happen. It's kind of like, it's kind of a weird comparison, but it's kind of like Garp from One Piece, right? That's Novak. Because Garp, he knows there's like a lot of evil in the Marines, but he also knows that not all pirates are bad, right? And his grandson is a pirate, his son is a revolutionary, and he becomes conflicted, specifically during one arc that I don't really want to mention. Even though I kind of said some other stuff that kind of be spoilery, but that kind of conflict kind of could be definitely seen here with Novak and his daughter, because his daughter is kind of on the wrong side, right? Not with the church's beliefs. So we'll have to see what decision he makes. And yeah, it was mostly, from this episode, mostly focused on her. So yeah, I guess we'll see next episode how she becomes part of the squad, right? If you guys enjoyed my reaction, I'm just gonna get into the next episode. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.